right, folks, at long last, it is game day all across the 260 in Northwest Indiana as the Highlight Zone is coming back for season 31 of Fort Wayne's longest running and most watched sports show. And you know what? We are balling out in paradise here at Spoiler Stadium. We got the fans dressed in a paradise theme, and you know what? It's only fitting because we are not laying off whatsoever. And with that, we're pleased to be joined alongside Snider's head coach, Kurt Tippmann, the biggest Billy Joel fan we know here in Fort Wayne.
That's exactly right.
Exactly.
That's right. I got to see him in concert last winter, so yeah, it's been a good year.
You gotta love it. Well, Coach, obviously a lot of guys graduating from last year, but a lot of key guys stepping up into bigger roles this season. How do you feel like this team has been able to come together so far?
Well, we talked about that last night. Yeah, that's the cool thing about competition in sports. You know, every year is a new group of kids, their opportunity to step out on the field and show what they can do. And, you know, you graduate guys, but now there's young guys. And you're really excited for them, whether it be a senior for the first time on or a junior, and then we'll have some sophomores. The first time out there, and they're excited to play and show, you know, that their work over the course of these 6-7 months, you know, pays off.
You've talked a little bit about this, but you opened your season with 3 straight teams who were at Lucas Oil Stadium last year, including this Warsaw team. How do taking on teams like this early in the season, help sharpen this Snider team for what's to come later on?
Well, I mean, this game essentially means nothing. You know, it's not a conference game. It's not a playoff game. It has no implications on, you know, our goals of winning a state championship and an SAC championship. So we'll learn a lot. That's why we like to schedule teams out of conference that are really, really good, because you'll learn a lot about your own team. And we always take the philosophy these first 2 weeks, you know, play somebody good, learn from it, you know, use that to make yourself better so that we can fix things ready for a conference season and eventual playoff run.
Of course, Warsaw runs that bar ball style offense, that wishbone, something you very rarely see during the course of the season. How challenging is it for you to prepare against a style of offense like that?
Well, we've had experience with it. We've played. Coach Curtis and Snider go back a while. We played him when he was at Mishawaka. We've played Mishawaka in the playoffs, you know, more recently, and so we're used to it, I should say. We've not played them since they've been at Warsaw, but it's very similar style. The number one thing is they're just so well coached. Coach Curtis and their staff do a great job. They're just extremely well coached. They do things very technically, efficiently. They're very tough, and it's hard to stop, but that's a good challenge, and the physical nature of the way you have to play against that, I think it serves us well, you know, preparing for a conference season in the SAC.
Can't ask for a better night than this, Coach. Really appreciate the time, and best of luck tonight.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful night. Enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Thank you again, Coach. That is once again Kurt Tippmann, Snider's head football coach. His kickoff is coming up at 7 o'clock.